Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Elder Trolls Gaming Podcast. If you are new and joining us today, we are two brothers who get together and talk about gaming. We may also talk tech, TV, movies, and other nerdy, geeky stuff, too. Today, we'll just be covering some gaming news and what's going on, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's some stuff to talk about, some serious issues.
Issues.
Some serious happenings, well, reportedly.
Well, first, I'm going to tell you a story about my dog.
Oh. Is that a sigh of joy or a sigh of sadness?
He is alive.
He is alive.
But the other day, I put this little bastard out. He keeps killing rabbits in the backyard, and he keeps busting through the fence to catch these rabbits. Okay, so he pierces the fence where it's weakest point, and he gets his rabbits that way. Okay, so I go and I patch it up with heavy duty zip ties. Okay, really thick, hard zip ties, and I put lots of them. So how can he possibly break through these? And he did it again. So we were on the couch, and I was putting Ayla down. No, I was fixing something in her room, and I went to go put the tools away, and I let him out when I put the tools away. Then I went back inside, put Ayla to bed, and then we were chilling on the couch, and I must have forgot about him for maybe an hour, 45 minutes. And then Huck goes crazy, and Huck's at the living room window watching something. I'm like, what are you watching? And I go out there, I'm like, there's nothing there. And then right when I was about to turn around, I see this white flash.
Oh, the white flash, the white flame, the flamo blanco.
Just go, and he went right across the front yard. I was like, oh, so I run outside, and I call him. I'm calling. And he comes, and he's wired. Okay. He's I've never seen him like this. He was zipping like crazy. Okay.
Zoomies.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I follow him or chase him to the backyard where the fence is, the white picket fence where I unlock it for him. And I get him in the backyard again. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with him? And then I'm looking around and I see this package on the ground. And I didn't think of anything. I didn't think of it then. So I go back and Alma's like, why is he so crazy right now? And he's like, he must have done 50 zoomies, circling the backyard. He only does 2 or 3 and then he'll calm down. But he was right? I was like, what the fuck? So then I go back and I look at the package that was on the ground, and it was mouse rodent poison on the package. And it had his teeth marks in it. And it was
his slobber all over.
Yeah, slobber all over. It was oh, fuck. So then I bring it to Alma. She's like, well, we got to go to the vet. I was like, son of a bitch. So Alma takes him to the vet for 6 hours. He's there. They pump his stomach within, I think it was 2 hours of him when I believe he ingested it. I believe he ingested it within that hour of me forgetting of him outside. And she was there for 6 hours. The vet was a complete moron. Didn't know, had no action plan. Because there's 3 types of rat poisons, and there's the third type is a really rare one that only professionals use, and if they've used them, then they'll put them in their branded box, right? That company's branded rat poison box. Okay, so they have to have a license to use these neurotoxin poisons. So we were hoping that wasn't the one, because the other ones, if we pumped his guts, he'll be fine within a couple hours. And then the vet was like, well, I don't know. About the third one, about the neurotoxin one. And Alma's like, what do you mean you don't know? You should know.
What do you mean?
Yeah. And she's like, and then she hands Alma a piece of paper with the 3 rat poisons that are in use. And it's the neurotoxin one's if untreated, death within 24 hours. And we're like, okay, well, what if he has this one? She's like, well, what do you want me to do? I was like, I want a treatment plan. What happens? What do we have to do? Oh my God, crazy. Absolute idiocy. And then they're like, okay, well, we can keep him here and monitor him for 24 hours, and if anything goes wrong, we'll put him on IV fluids and anti-seizure medication and all this stuff, because within 48 hours the acute symptoms would appear, seizuring, wobbling, can't walk, shaking his head, brain damage. His brain is essentially being melted by this point. And they're like, that'll be $2,700
for one night, just
for one night to do that.
If they would have had to do that.
Yeah, I was like, we're since you have to have a license to use the neurotoxin poison, and any professional would usually put it in their branded box, so there would be a label. There was no label on this box. It was just a black box.
Yeah.
There was no label.
Plastic.
There's nothing. So it was probably just some person at home putting in some of the common stuff you get at like Home Depot or whatever poison you get at Home Depot. So we took the chance, and it's been more than 48 hours and no sign of anything. So he seems to be fine.
Cool. Maybe
This dog, man.
maybe put a muzzle on him or something.
Yeah. I'm done. So every time I take him for a walk, I put a muzzle on him because he always finds some kind of chicken bone
Yeah.
or whatever, So
Yeah. It's the same as Ivy.
like a muzzle on him on the walk, and I leash him in the backyard.
Yeah.
So that's it.
You should get one of those big zips from one end to the fence to the other, so he can just go this way. Maybe get a little extra post to support it.
He has come in brush with death. I don't know how many times. This has got to be the 6th time of eating something that probably would have killed him. But he just keeps going. It's like the Energizer doggy. Which brings me to another story.
Wow.
So, I'm out walking both my dogs and my baby.
Ate
And
rat poison?
and I walking down the street, and I see this dog in the front yard of this guy's house with no leash. So I look around to see if I can turn around or escape the situation, but it was too late. The dog had already saw us and started coming at us. I was like, so the dog comes coming down the street, and I'm like there, and my 2 dogs are going nuts. My
I
baby's
never
crying
see dogs off the leash. Like, how
Man.
the fuck?
every time.
Why?
Every time I go for a walk, okay? And I'm like trying to hold back my 2 like husky, like large dogs with one hand. I've got the baby in the stroller with the other hand, and I'm screaming. I'm like, whose fucking dog is this? I'm like screaming. And this guy, like Mexican guy or something, comes running down the street, doesn't even speak English. And he's like, oh, no. I'm like,
Speak
like,
English.
like, where's the leash? We have no leash. And I'm just, I was ripping him. And then I'm like walking away. I'm like, fine, just whatever. I walk away, and I'm walking down. You don't know where I live. So there's a tennis court and a pool, a public pool, and then like a kid's play area, like a kid's play structure. And then I saw another person playing with their dog off leash in this kid's play area, like play structure area. I'm like, oh, here we go again. And the dog turns around and fucking bolts for us. And the same thing fucking happened, man. I could within 5 minutes. Okay, and my dogs are going crazy. I'm like, this is not an off leash dog park. I'm like screaming at these fucking people, man. I fucking hate these humans. I don't hate the dogs. I hate these stupid humans who don't know how to own a fucking dog. Why are they off leash? I don't care if they're the nicest dog. My dogs aren't nice because people like you had not nice dogs on leash and attacked my dogs, and now they're fucked because of people like you. Oh, man, it was crazy. And then I saw a squirrel get run over by a car.
I don't know why that's funny. Why is that so funny? It's random, like, oh, and then I saw a squirrel.
Yeah, because he was like, he had a nut in his mouth, and there was another squirrel chasing him. I was like,
wow.
And I was like, uh-oh. And then the one squirrel that was chasing him stopped, and the other one with the nut ran right across the road, and
wow, he had the nut. He got to keep his nut.
he's like, ha ha. That was it.
Wow,
That was my eventful walk.
I didn't do anything today.
Holy
my
shit,
goodness. That's fucking dumb. That is dumb.
man. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it.
Good thing
Every
your
time I
dogs
go.
didn't chase the squirrel across the road.
Oh,
My
did I
dogs
tell
would
this?
have done that.
Did I tell this story before? Another completely different dog on a different street altogether. This family came home one day, like in their SUV, and I was like walking Huck and Finn on the street, and they parked their car in their driveway, and I see the dog in the car. I'm like, okay, here we go. Right? I'm like, this dog doesn't have a leash in the car. He's not attached to the seat. Okay, in the car. Like when I put Finn in the car, I lock him to the seat.
Yeah.
Okay. And the guy opens his door, and the fucking dog bolts out.
I thought you were going to say jumps out the window or something.
No, well, he opens the door, and the dog jumps out, like, doesn't even think, runs beelines for us. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, it was a bulldog or boxer, or something like that. And then I was like, oh, and then a car smokes it.
Oh, my God.
Right in the street. Right in front of me.
Yeah. You told me that. Yeah.
Right in front of me. I was like, whoa, just boom. Smokes the fucking dog. I was like, see what happens when you don't put your dogs on a fucking leash?
Yeah.
And I just
dumb.
I just walk away. The dog gets up. It's like all wobbly, probably concussed, internal bleeding, just starts walking down the street. I'm like, man, this is so fucked. All because people don't put their dogs on a leash. So if you're listening to this and you have a dog, I don't care if it's the nicest dog. Okay. You don't know what it's going to happen in a split second when it sees another dog. So just keep a leash on it. That's all you have to do is keep a leash on your dog. Oh,
yeah, it's really not hard.
It's not hard.
It's really not hard. And every time, sometimes when I see dogs, I have had this happen before where dogs, like bigger dogs, and like ladies are walking them, like older, like they are on the leash, but like a dog will lunge and they'll just go fucking flying.
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh, and I'm just like, oh my God. Man.
It's brutal, these people.
It's so dumb.
Like what turned Huck into the monster that he is now is this Newfoundlander at the park. Massive dog. Massive Newfoundlander. And his owner was some old fat dude with like 2 knee braces.
I remember that guy.
Couldn't fucking walk.
At the Manotick Dog Park?
Yeah. And he lost the dog.
Guy's got 2 fucking knee braces.
Lost the
big
dog.
Fat guy.
The dog's going around jumping on people, like taking their hats off, like trying to get to their hats, like jumping on their backs, like this massive dog. Like it knocks down like 3 or 4 people.
Yeah,
and then
it was a huge dog.
And then Huck, and then he runs at Huck and he like pounces on Huck and like pins Huck down. And then I remember like Alma like trying to get this Newfoundlander off Huck, man. And that's what scarred Huck for the rest of his life. Anyway, let's talk about some
Send
games.
us your dog stories.
Yes.
We're now a dog podcast.
Oh man! We'll interview Finn and how he could possibly.
He's just like licking the microphone, eating it.
No microphone left.
It's like, all right, thanks. That was Finn.
Is that microphone made of chocolate?
Anyway, well, we can head into game time after that one, I think. Oh my goodness.
Sheesh. All right, let's go.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Housekeeping. I streamed some Kingdom Come Deliverance hardcore mode.
Yes.
And I got no viewers.
I was watching.
Yes.
Surprised me.
Thank you. I guess no one wants to
Surprised
watch KCD2, which is sad because I love the game so much.
Yeah, I actually checked the other streamers, the people live on the game, and there was not many. There was only like 12, and no one had any viewers. Like 5 viewers, maybe 7 was like the most. So I don't think people know. I don't think it's popular. People don't know about it. Just people don't know. People don't get it.
Yeah, they don't get it. And it's going to get snubbed at the Game Awards. It won't even get a mention.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
I forgot how long the intro to that game is. Wow. That was like my whole stream. The first stream I did 2 streams. The first stream was like, the fucking intro was 2 hours of cutscenes and voice acting.
Yeah.
It's a long intro.
Well, it's like a recap of the
It's a
first
recap,
game.
yeah.
It surprised me, though. Like, I didn't think it would be that... Like, I thought there would be permadeath, but I guess there's no permadeath.
Yes. Yep.
That would be crazy, though.
I thought
it's
it was.
too
That's
long. I think it's too long, though. And hard.
That's the point. You gotta
To have permadeath.
You can't, like, if there's permadeath, you don't want to get into a fight.
No, you want to be like a scholar.
Yeah, or speechcraft.
I mean, I suppose like you could do that. I guess.
Yeah, there could
Yeah.
be options. I'm sure there's a mod for it. I'm sure there's a mod to make the hardcore mode actual hard.
Like permadeath hardcore mode. You have to be a scholar and you have to talk your way out of everything.
Out of everything. Like if you get in a fight, you better know how to win a fight.
Yeah.
Like, that's
but you
or you're going to be dead, just like in real life.
But you wouldn't know how to fight because you're practicing like scholarship and speechcraft.
You'd have no skills.
Yeah, you have no fighting ability. You just get your ass kicked. You'd have to do all of your stuff in like silence, like knock people out when you're sleeping in the dark, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do that.
And poison people's soups and stuff like that.
And every time I tried, although it did fuck up my quest. I was talking to you about this already. So the guy in the Forge quest, the Legacy of the Forge, I think it's a main line part of the quest. He's at this random inn in Kuttenberg, and I was sneaking around there at night, stealing stuff, doing, getting into some trouble, getting into a little bit of trouble. And I randomly poisoned a pot of food in this place.
Accidentally?
No, I just did it. I was like, I'm going to poison this because I had a bunch of poison in my inventory. I'm like, what am I going to do with this? I don't know. I poured into this pot, and the next day, the quest disappears. The main quest disappeared. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Where's the quest? So I was looking around, looking for the guy. I couldn't find him. And
ridiculous when I think
so
about
I
it.
loaded my game like right before I went to bed. And I just went to bed again. But then when I woke up, I saw the pop-up that said, "Dung, this guy is dead. Quest failed," which I must have like missed before. But he must have drank
He
from
must
the
have drank the poison. Man, that's fucking funny.
pot and died. I was like, "What the hell is going on?" It was so stupid. It was sweet though. But yeah, I finished the DLC.
Yeah, so did I.
It was pretty good. It was kind of like I had to wait a while, like so I was just running around doing nothing because the in between of the quests I didn't have anything to do. So
I wanted to get that last sword, but I could not find that gemstone. It never spawned in any of the forge quests. It's supposed to spawn it's supposed to it's supposed to spawn like a chest at the end of one of the protection ones where you have to go and steal the stuff back It's supposed to spawn like this jewel is supposed to spawn in some of these chests that the thieves have. Never did. I did like I don't know how many. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm not crafting this sword. So I just stopped there. I finished.
Yeah, I couldn't find one of the materials for one of the things. I don't remember what it was called, but I'd never seen it.
Yeah, it was
no one had it. I ran around. No, it was something like Cinnabar or something.
Okay.
Cinnabar or some shit. But none of the guys had it. None of the vendors had it. I couldn't find it. It was just I could find the two other things, but not that thing. Oh well.
I must have been lucky on the store roll. But
anyway, it was fun.
Yep, KCD2. Can't wait for the next one. That'll be coming in winter sometime.
KCD2 winter? Oh yeah,
for the next one.
Right, with the monks. The monks should be fun.
Yeah. Oh man, I did a quest near that monastery. Did you do that one with the blind?
Yeah.
Monastery keeper, but he ends up being like a ghost.
I don't remember.
Oh fuck, it was funny. Is
that where you had to like pile bones for him and stuff like that? Yeah.
Yeah, and then the groundskeeper is like, "Who are you talking about?"
Oh yeah, that's right. It's like he died 200 years ago.
Yeah. I was like,
and
oh
like,
shit.
Yeah,
that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that was cool. And there's a cool underground passage that goes under there. That's when I was hanging around there trying to get into the monastery, but you can't get in. Like I was saying, like you would run all around. There's no way in. So I was like, this must be for future DLC. It's got to be.
Yeah, it's a pretty big spot.
Yeah, it's huge.
What else?
What else? I've been playing. I beat Mullet Mad Jack.
Oh, you beat it. Nice.
Yeah. There's only like 8 floors or something.
Okay.
Or sorry, 80 floors. 80 floors.
But you're flying through those things, right?
They take like 40 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
40 seconds to a minute, depending on. But yeah, I did it also with only using the pistol.
Nice.
Just the pistol. I didn't use any other weapons because I just kind of like the headshots of the pistol headshots. But yeah, it was pretty cool. And then there's like a new mode, I guess, where you just go endlessly as far as you can, like to get as high, how many floors.
Any cool like anime cutscenes with some sweet music after the intro?
Not really. No.
No.
No. The ending is just kind of. The ending is a cool little sequence that that does. It doesn't have a cutscene or anything at the end, but it has some music. That's about it. It was pretty cool. What else? I started playing Hades, the first one, and I don't know. I played for like 2 hours.
Not your cup of tea?
I don't think so.
Hades too.
It's okay. I mean, like I just don't.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of. It's not quite like you have to start over because you do, but you get stuff to make yourself stronger. But
yeah,
I think I would prefer it if it was just easier and you didn't, and you would just try to go the whole way.
It does get easier. So I've been playing Hades 2 because I played the first one for like a handful of hours, and I liked the music, I liked the art, I liked the story. Like,
the music is pretty cool.
Everything,
got, like,
everything,
rock, like
everything about it was sweet. But I never got through the first one. The second one, however, this is incredible. This one, it looks superb on the OLED. It's so bright, the spells and stuff. I don't know. I don't remember playing the first one on any kind of OLED, so I can't compare. Did you?
It looks okay.
It looks okay. Oh, you're playing it on the computer? Okay.
Yeah.
I installed
it's not like super bright HDR or anything, but it's OLED. Looks good.
Yeah, it looks good because
reds and blacks.
Yeah, and the fire. There's some sweet fire effects. So I installed it on the Legion Go, which plays it fantastically. Hades 2, and then I output the Legion Go to the OLED TV when I want to play it on the TV. and I set it to 1080p and upscale it to 4K, and it still looks fantastic for what it is. Speaking of, forget that. This is very addictive. This one, I don't know if it's different. I don't think I played the first one to really compare too much, so I'm just going to talk about the second one. I'm at 10 hours in, very addictive, and every time I die and I'm about to set out on a new round, whatever you want to call it, run, something always happens in this one. There's like a cutscene, or there's like a completely new dialogue, or there's they give you something really cool, like new weapon or new loot or new things to do, or just to keep each run like fresh. And they did it so well. And every time I go through, something happens. Something completely new happens. It's like getting a cutscene in like Harvest Moon. You know when that happens? You're like, oh,
yes,
that happens.
It's exciting.
Yes, it's exciting. And then in Hades too, they do that. In each run, there's something new. There's always something new. So I was able to get to I'm on the fourth. I think I'm almost done. I'm on the fourth like world. And by the time you get to the fourth world, you've breezed through the first two because of all the power-ups you get. Like it takes like 5 minutes to get through the first one, and then maybe 10 minutes to get to the second one. And then you start to grind at like the third and fourth world again. And then you die. You get more stuff. You get more power. You get more stuff like that. And then it just makes it easier the more you die, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But like the music is sick. The voice acting is amazing. The art style is sweet. I've never heard the same dialogue twice. Like it's always new, the dialogue. So like I'm always going to talk to people, and the voice acting's so good. I just keep fucking going. I can't get enough. I can't get enough.
Yeah, I'll probably keep playing. I'll probably keep playing it.
Very cool.
I don't like the weapons though that you start off with. Like the bow was really good, but only because I got this one thing that's like rapid shot, so that you can't charge your bow. It's like you just shoot rapidly, but you can't charge. It's way better than charging. The charging is so slow, it sucks. So like that one, I got super far. And I was like, yo, that is the best thing so far that I've seen. Okay. And I've never gotten it again.
So I don't know about the first one, but the second one, there's boons from the gods. You know, the gods, you take their boons.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
There's boons that'll make the charging faster. So
yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah, okay.
But this one was just like no charging, just firing.
Oh, okay.
It was way better. Way better.
Very cool.
You could just stand across the room and kill everything. You didn't even need to go.
Nice. I think I'm on the second weapon, and it's my favorite out of the 6 that are in the game. I've tried them all, and like the second weapon is just like a scythe and a dagger, and it's so fast. And she like just zips around and stabs and slices so fast to get in and out. Oh yeah, it's wicked. It's a wicked game. Very cool. And the story's cool. Kronos is imprisoned Hades and her family, like the underworld family.
Oh, Kronos.
Kronos has imprisoned them, and he is on his way to Mount Olympus, and he's like destroying everything on the way there. So you're trying to escape the underworld to help the gods deal with Kronos and kill Kronos. So she's always like, death to Kronos. Death to
That's like father of Sandman, Father Time.
Oh, was it?
Time. The father of the Endless.
Nice.
And the mother of the Endless is Darkness. Time and Darkness. They were there in the beginning. But yeah, I think that's all I've really been playing. I've been playing PlayStation 5. I've been grinding Apex on PlayStation 5.
Really?
It's easier. And I got a new controller.
Oh, yeah.
I got a new controller, the Victrix BFG Pro or something.
And how much was that one compared to mine?
It was like $199.
Oh, okay.
And I had a $20 gift card, so it was $179.
Nice. Where? Amazon?
Amazon, yeah. The back buttons, it's a really small controller. It's for small hands. Like the back button positions. The positions of the back button are just
too far
really
in?
Weird. They're not what I'm used to. Maybe they're not weird. Maybe they're better than this Apex Fly Digi, but I have to get used to them. And the sticks are really light. The tension on the sticks are really light, which I'm not a huge fan of. I like I have this one increased. Like I can increase the tension, so it's harder
to move. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's more like because I increase the length of all my sticks, right? So when you do that, they're way lighter. The tension is effectively lighter because of leverage, you know?
Right. Yeah.
But if you increase the tension and make it taller, it's kind of like a normal one, but taller. That's what I want. But this one, you make that one taller, it's so light.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a little flicky.
It's very twitchy. But I had to get used to it. But yeah, it was pretty good. I got to like platinum. I got to like plat 3 on PS5, which is I think further than I've ever been on PS5. It's not even, it's kind of the beginning of the split, so people are actually still leveling, still ranking. So those are like Diamond Masters players lobbies in plat right now. Same on PC. So like I think I'm getting pretty good at controller. I'm pretty good at controller here on FPSs. I mean, I only play COD on controller now.
I was playing BF6 on PS5, the beta, and it was awful. I was absolute trash. I was terrible. I was like, how do people play with this? I spawn and like I run and I can see the person and I'm like, try to get to, and I'm just,
because you're not centered. You got to be centered. You know, you got a good FPS hygiene. Keep your reticle in the middle where you're going to see enemies, not down on the floor. Don't be looking at the floor.
But even then, like I can't get I can't do it. I can't.
Oh man,
I actually hate it. I actually hate it. I sold my Death Stranding 2 for $60 Canadian.
Wow.
So it kept its value quite a bit. I spent $100 on that. So more than 50%. I sold it for, which is nice.
That's actually pretty good.
That's math.
$50 you pay to experience Death Stranding 2 is pretty good.
$40, yeah. And then
$40, $1 an hour.
Yep. Yeah, that's my rule.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a good rule. It's a good rule of thumb. I mean, that's like a really good rule of thumb.
That's like $1 an hour.
Like $1 an hour of entertainment. That's really good.
That's pretty good. Then I traded in God of War Ragnarok because I'll never play that again, and Assassin's Creed Valhalla because I never touched it on PS5 because I have it on like all my systems for some reason. I kept buying it. For Ghost of Yote, they had was it EB Games? Was it GameStop? Sorry, had the pre-order bonus trade-in, so you get 50% towards your trade-in value.
Oh shit, 50%?
Yeah. So those two games were worth.
Pam bought me it.
Like $26 or something like that together. I was like, bleh. And then when I put it in towards it, they gave me $51 towards.
So you got it for free?
I got it, well, yeah, essentially for free. So I didn't have to pay anything for my Yote, which makes me a very happy boy.
That's good. I got it for my birthday.
You didn't have to pay for anything.
Yes, but I mean, it's my wife's money. It's my money, you know.
Man, I'm pumped. I watched all the trailers again. Me and Alma watched them all. She's like, oh my God, this looks sick. I was like, yeah. She's like, I think I'll play this.
It's getting reviewed pretty well, right? I think it's
what's it at?
On Open Critic. I think it got like an 89. Ghost of Yote, and I have it in my draft.
It's at an 88 right now. 95%. Yeah. What's the 95% mean? Critics recommend. Top critic average is 88.
I don't know what 95 means. What the fuck is that?
Eurogamer 3 out of 5.
Oh, recommend. 95% of them recommend it? Like, what do you mean? Like, someone's not recommending? Eurogamer, are you not recommending this game? Eurogamer gives it a 6 out of 10. 3 out of 5. Like, what?
I'm going to read
What's wrong with Eurogamer?
Yeah, what the fuck are they saying? Eurogamer, Yote,
Eurogamer does not recommend it? Is that the only non-recommend? It's pretty friggin' dumb.
Ostensibly, what does that mean? This is a revenge story, but really, it's a story of trauma and its recurring nature, laden with anguish.
Chris Tapsell.
Genuine pain and angst.
Yeah, Sucker Punch's sequel offers more great swordplay and heartfelt storytelling, but would be better served as a linear action game, freed of its poor side quests and dated open world. Yeah,
dated open world.
IGN says it's predictable but well executed. GameRant gave it 10 out of 10. Monumental open world graphics powerhouse driven by intense combat and enthralling revenge story. It's always revenge.
Well, I wonder if the Eurogamer played. Oh, he definitely, because he's a Euro. He definitely played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 before playing this.
Because he's a Euro. Yeah, that must be it.
And then he's like, well, the open world, after coming from Henry, there is no open world. There's no other open world.
True. That's true. So I'll probably be disappointed.
I hope not.
I'll probably just do the main story anyway. Maybe.
Yeah, I'll do what I do with everything. I'll do the main story and then I'll branch a few times and take some photos. Actually, I'm gonna take a lot of photos in this one. A lot.
Yeah, probably. You
Can't wait.
are.
What's that? Next week? 7 days?
Well,
What are we at?
the 5th? What is it?
No, it's in 4 days.
What, the 4th?
No, it's the 2nd. It comes out on the
Oh, the
Thursday.
2nd.
Pretty sure.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Pretty sure. Yote.
I thought it
Release
was
date.
the 5th or something. I don't know why.
October 2nd, yeah.
Why do I have 5th in my mind? Oh, no, never mind.
Sweet.
Okay. That's
Yes.
good. I'll have a game for October.
Yeah, I'm going to try to beat Hades 2 by Thursday. And then we got Yote until Arc Raiders, I guess, right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
I've
A
got-
lot of content being posted on Arc Raiders.
Oh, yeah?
People are posting their old footage from the first tech test. They're making videos. They probably saved it, for a lead up to the game. Unfortunately, we did not play that. I didn't even know about it.
But we'll be playing on the 17th.
Yes, there's a server slam on the 17th.
Server Slam, an open beta.
Yes.
They just wanted to make it sound cool.
They said they weren't having an open beta. And they're right. They're having a server slam.
Yes, I suppose they are correct. I've been getting a lot of photo jobs, so my gaming credit card has enough money on it for an extra game this month. So because I put little bits of each job, I put it on my prepaid gaming credit card. So since Yote is already paid for, and Arc Raiders I pre-ordered
Out
for.
of your pocket?
Yeah. No, it was off that gaming card too. So I have $100 left off on my gaming card. So I'm thinking, what am I thinking? What other games? I got Battlefield 6.
Don't buy it.
I've got Sonic Racers.
No one else is going to buy it.
Man, people are loving it though. People are loving it.
I'm not spending $93 on Sonic
Yeah, can we talk
Racers.
about that?
Sorry,
What
bro.
what the hell, man? Like some of these reviews on Steam, it's like this game is amazing, but like you're really turning people off with the $95 price tag, Sega. Like, what the hell are you thinking?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not buying that. I ain't buying it. I doth not purchase it. I doth not purchase it.
So I'll wait for it to go on
Slick
sale.
Willy.
But I want it on PS5 because when people come over, I want a game to play, and I've been wanting a racing game to play. I don't have Crash Team Racing. I don't have Mario Kart. I don't know what to play.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't
So-
know what to tell you.
Yeah.
$95 for $93 plus tax.
Plus tax.
Plus taxes here in the most taxed country on earth. I don't know. Probably
Well, let's see. What is the most taxed country?
sales tax.
Ivory Coast.
The Ivory Coast.
And Finland.
Finland, really?
Japan.
Yeah,
Denmark.
things are
Austria.
cheaper in Yes, things are expensive in Denmark and
Well, it's because it's in,
Finland.
it's all up there.
They're
No one
all,
wants to go there.
no one wants to go there.
Well, I want to go to Denmark, but I wouldn't want to live in Denmark. But I thought Denmark was pretty nice to live.
They got aliens there now, shutting down the airports in Denmark. The UFOs, 2 airports were shut down from unknown flying objects or drones, unknown drones. And they were 300 kilometers away from each other across a big body of water. So, I don't know.
What are these things? Eh?
I don't know.
We need to get
Real interesting.
we need to get that Greek guy on here. What's his name?
Oh, Giorgio. I don't want to say it's aliens,
Snuffleupagus.
but it's aliens.
It's something. What is it?
It's extraterrestrials.
Is such a thing even possible?
Is such a thing even possible?
It
yes,
is.
it is.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it is. He's awesome.
Extraterrestrial. Yes, I love him.
Yes, it
He
is.
was in a show. What was it?
He was
Oh.
on Big Bang Theory, wasn't he?
No, he was on. Wasn't
What?
he in the fucking alien show you watched? I stopped watching. I got.
Oh yeah, he was on Resident Alien.
were
Yeah, he
Resident-
was. They
yeah.
went to like an alien convention.
Yeah,
He was
convention.
there.
Fuck,
Yeah,
that's funny.
right. Resident
Oh.
Alien is fucking hilarious, by the way. Anyway,
Anyhow.
should we get into some? We got some topics to talk about.
Yeah, I got a couple here.
We've
Some
got.
gaming news.
Should we talk about the Xbox? The Xbox price, the price
Yes.
of the Xbox, the price of the new handheld Xbox, the fact
Let's-
that Costco is no longer
yeah.
selling them. So we have a price increase. for
Second
the-
one.
The second one in the last 6 months. Price increase for the
Like,
Xbox.
who was buying the console to begin with?
Yeah, like who was buying it 6 months ago? People buying Series X's still? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. And I think
Probably
that's
not.
why Costco was like,
Yeah,
I'm not
who's-
stocking
what?
this.
Yeah,
No one's
like, why
buying
would
this.
you? No, it's a dead console now. Like no one's paying $650 US for a friggin'
Wow.
Series X.
Wow.
Like, it's not happening. It's just a dead console. It's like Bon Voyage. Like
Yeah,
no one's
no one-
going to buy this.
No one's going to buy that.
It's isn't that a bit of a problem for Microsoft, do you think?
No, because
Like,
I
what the
think
hell?
they want people buying this fucking ROG Xbox Ally thing.
For twice the price?
It's their new thing.
Well, not
This
twice
is
the
it.
price. It's like, I guess it's $350 more US. It's $999, yeah?
And it's weaker, and it's got a screen on it.
Yeah. So what is the price on it? $999, and then $599.
$599 USD for the ROG Xbox Ally, and then it's $999 for the X version.
$400 more.
$840 for the lower end one. That's quite a bit for
Canadian?
$1,500.
No,
For the-
$12.99. $1,300.
No, it's $1,350 or whatever, plus taxes and
I
shit.
saw $12.99.
It's $19.99 USD. I converted to Canadian.
Oh no, I saw the retail price. Someone said it was $12.99 Canadian.
Of Canadian? Okay.
Yeah.
Still, you're gonna hit $1,400 anyway.
Taxes.
In the most taxed country in the world, Ivory Coast.
Mhm.
But yeah, like for what? Really? It's the cutting edge of mobile gaming technology.
Yes, and it is a PC also. So you can play your Steam games, your Epic games, your other games. It has Windows, a pruned down version of Windows 11.
Mm.
So that is something, but it's $1,300. And I don't know if it's going to be as seamless as using a console since it is now Windows. You know what I mean? You're going to get crashes. You're going to get fucking errors and shit like that. You're going to
Have
be
fun.
a Windows. You're going to
Yeah.
be a PC gamer. Like, is it going to be like PC gaming or is it going to be like console gaming? Do you know what I mean? What is it going to be
No,
like?
because they've opened the doors to the other software.
Yeah.
like the other platforms. Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be a
It's
nightmare,
not
I
going to
think.
be the same as gaming on a console, I don't think. It's going to be PC gaming. You're going to maybe have to I think you're going to have to like troubleshoot some stuff. Something's going to fucking happen. Maybe the drivers are always up to date
Yeah,
because
I think the drivers,
Xbox backend,
yeah,
but
I think
So it
Microsoft
might be-
updates all that shit.
it might be similar.
But
playing a
man,
console
that
now?
is a crazy price. Okay, but that's got the AI 2, right?
The
What's it called?
Z2
The
Extreme
Z2
AI.
Extreme AI. The lower one doesn't have the AI
It's not even a extreme. It's just a Z2,
2. It's just a Z2.
no AI. 'Cause
Really?
There's a Z2 Extreme without AI, and then the Z2 Extreme AI, which is like the top best one. That's what the X
Let's see.
Ally has, I believe.
What? No, this is a Z1 No, it's not a Z1 Extreme. They're not putting it. Here we go. ROG Xbox Ally. Let me see your specs.
Is it Z1 or Z2? Just Z2.
Where's the specs, you son of a bitch? Powered by the latest ultra efficient Z2 Extreme. Z2A processor. Oh, they don't tell you. Come on.
Z2A, that's it. Z2A.
Z2A.
Yeah, so there's Z2A and then there's Z2 Extreme AI.
Yeah, okay. So the Z2 Extreme AI is like the top dog of the mobile processors for that kind of stuff. That's crazy. So
It's still only a 1080p. It's a 1080p gaming. It could game. You could hook up to a monitor and play at 1080p probably pretty comfortably, I guess. Maybe at like medium settings.
but like my Legion Go is doing that. My Legion Go does 1080p gaming. But like I don't know.
Maybe medium high settings. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't freaking know.
I don't know. But
Like
God,
They want $799
Canadian.
Canadian, no US for the 2 terabyte Xbox. For the price increase, I mean, for the old Xbox.
Oh, okay.
The Series X Galaxy, whatever, Black Edition with the 2 terabytes is it the same price as a PS5 Pro? It's the same price as a PS5 Pro. Like, which one are you going to buy? Like the PS5 Pro, obviously, it also has 2 terabytes. So I think it's a no brainer. Like they're not, unless the person does not want to, is like an Xbox fanboy, I guess, and for some reason doesn't have an Xbox already. They're gonna maybe buy that. I don't know. I highly doubt it though.
Who doesn't have an Xbox? If you would have had an Xbox by now.
Exactly. So you're buying the PS5 Pro. You're not buying a $799 Xbox. Like what the?
And even then, you'd be like, oh, Xbox for how much? $799? Or a Switch 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm gonna get the new hotness. I'm gonna get the Switch 2. No one's buying an Xbox, man.
Yeah. It's a 5-year-old console. It's 5 years old.
That's fucking crazy. That's crazy.
It's brutal.
So Costco comes around and says, we're not stocking this anymore.
That's
and
right.
they put a notice up. They said, nope, no more. We've stopped selling Xboxes.
Mhm.
I don't know if they're going to do the same for PlayStation because they're going to raise their prices. Or if they've not already raised their prices, I thought they did. But
PlayStation? I don't know. How much is a PS5 now?
I think they raised it a bit.
No, it's the same price.
Oh yeah,
isn't it? $649 Canadian. Is that the digital is $579? I think that's pretty much the same.
Okay, that's not bad. And then someone in Australia have found the Costco's there are slashing the Xbox stock, like whatever they have left, 50% off.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll buy it at 50% off.
50% off the new price?
Yeah.
Or 50% off the
old
price?
Would they do that? No, it'd be the old price because they're getting rid of the stock. They wouldn't order new ones.
Well, it doesn't take effect till October 1st anyway. So, yeah, it would be the old price.
So I asked my buddy who works at Costco if he sees that, he's got to let me know. And I'll go grab
an Xbox.
And I'll go grab one for $400, $300.
Sell it for $600.
I'll sell it for $900.
Yes, just $2 less than the new MSRP.
Anyway, that's ridiculous. So I was like, okay, how much does the Legion Go 2? Okay, it's got the same processor, the AI2, I think, and it's got an OLED screen instead of the LCD. And it's got like
that's nice.
Legion Go 2 specs.
Isn't that like $1,300 US or something?
It's fucking crazy. It's 8.8 inch. 1920 by 1200 OLED display.
That's a huge screen.
Powered by the AMD Z2 Extreme. It's not the AI. It's up to 32. It has up to 32 gigabytes of LPDDR5X RAM and a 2 terabyte M.2 Gen 4 storage. This thing is $1,349 USD. $1,800 Canadian.
You could buy a game. They could build a nice PC for that, probably. You could probably build a gaming PC for $1,800.
Yeah, that's not even plus tax.
Why would you buy a handheld for $1,800?
That's absolutely insane.
That's so expensive
for a 1080p machine.
I mean, it's the same price as like a iPad Pro.
You get a 9070 XT. You get a cheap AMD car.
It's like $1,100 alone.
Yeah, and then I could get the rest under $1,800. 16 gigs of RAM, M.2.
Shit CPU, yeah.
Yeah, it's shit CPU. Not shit, but like not an X3D of any sort, but like a decent CPU. Some RAM, bada bing, bada boom.
Some RAM. It is the same price as like a iPad Pro, though, and it'll do more than an iPad Pro.
Well, yeah,
Does it do more than an iPad?
Well, iPads don't.
It's
game.
Windows. iPads, they can game, but they're not very. That's not what they're.
They're super. You know what I mean? The Apple Silicon is good. It's just not for gaming.
The M series is pretty powerful. But yeah, that's this is a weird place Xbox is going, and we'll see how it turns out.
I've heard that all the pre-orders are selling out for the two Xbox handhelds.
Scalpers. That's just scalpers.
You think so? Xbox Ally X sold out pre-orders.
I wonder if they'll even be able to get rid
already sold out despite the prices.
Scalpers.
The Xbox Ally X is already selling out despite its beefy price tag. Best Buy US still has stock for now. Microsoft offers an update about the Xbox Ally X stock situation. Supplies dwindle already in various territories.
Xbox. So Best Buy still has stock. Anyway.
Who has that money? Give me some of that. Give me that. Give me that money.
Maybe it's people who are saving for the next Xbox for the last 5 years.
Maybe.
And they're just like, oh,
I wonder what the next Xbox is going to be if this is $1,400.
The screen can't cost that much extra.
Yeah,
like that's nuts. The next Xbox is going to be probably as much as that Legion Go.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
It's got to be sub 1,000. The next Xbox,
dude. It's going to be a PC. So? It's going to be the same thing. It's going to be like It's going to be a PC.
Imagine it's $1,000.
Yeah,
for a
easily.
Fucking console. Oh my god!
The PS5 Pro is $1,000. It's going to be. It's guaranteed to be $1,000 at least.
What a shitty time we live in.
Yeah, it's brutal. This is brutal.
Now I have to hold on to this graphics card. You know what? I have to play my games at like high settings now.
That's pathetic.
You're
a loser.
I want ultra settings or experimental settings. KCD2's experimental. Unlock the highest. Put my computer to its knees, but it's still at a decent frame rate. Anyhow, enough of that. What's your next one?
Well, here's something we should probably talk about. Actually, no. This one, quick one first. before I get into the big one. I read this thing about Steam refunding Destiny 2 players. Did you see this?
Oh, I think I brushed over it.
It was like people who have over 2,000 hours in the game or whatever were able to get refunds through Steam because of because they banned it for sale in
in other countries. Yeah.
Like people like in Russia and I forget a couple of these other countries. They had 2,000 hours plus in the game, and then they were not able to play anymore unless they're through a VPN.
I thought Destiny 2 was done. I thought they had the last expansion, and then they have 2 new expansions come out since the last shape or whatever the fuck it's called.
I thought the last shape was the one.
I thought the last shape was the final one. Now there's 2 more after that.
Yeah, the Edge of Fate. That's new. But yeah, anyway, these guys are actually able to get refunds. So they're 2,000
like
hours
of gaming.
Yeah, look at that. Imagine that. Anyway, that I thought was funny. But the real big thing here is about EA. We're going to talk about EA. Now,
where do you think this is going? Oh my God.
Reportedly, EA is about to be sold. And I don't know why I haven't seen more about this. Like, this is huge news. EA is reportedly about to be sold in a record-setting $50 billion buyout, okay, to an investment group. To an investment group.
That bad where they need to sell out? Like, there's no fucking way they're doing that bad.
No, that's not what this is. They're just selling out. They're just completely selling out.
Look, so I don't want to deal with it anymore.
So they're selling to a private equity firms that include the Saudi public, or whatever the Saudi national investment firm is. So the Saudis are buying EA with
Saudi Arabia Gaming Strategy.
Yeah, it's part of their private investment, I believe, or private equity.
They want to expand their portfolio and get out of oil.
They already own 9% apparently of EA.
Oh, okay.
But they also own some of Nintendo. They own a lot of shit.
They do.
I saw another report was that Trump's son-in-law was going to be one of the investors too. He is a investment capitalist. What's his name? Jared Kushner. Son-in-law. Kushner. Jared Kushner. Trump's son-in-law. So, like, think about, like, first of all, they're selling their company. EA, whoever's in charge of EA, the CEO or the board or whatever, board of directors, so
it's public now, so it'd be a board, right?
It's publicly traded now. This would change that. It would no longer be publicly traded. It would be private. So, like, they're just like, let's just sell this company. Let's just make a bunch of money off of it. Like, they obviously know these people who are buying it are not gamer. They're not game. Like, Saudi owns some.
You think it's bad now?
Yeah, you think EA is bad now? Like, what the fuck, dude? It's gonna be awful. And another thing is, they're just like, to show already that EA doesn't care about their product or about the gamers. It's all about the money. They're selling out. They don't care about the gamers. They don't care about the product. They just care about the money.
There's I couldn't read a reason of the sale. Like,
just to make a shit ton of money.
Can't be that fucking bad. Let me ask.
But here's the thing. It's a leveraged buyout. It would be a leveraged buyout, which means the buyer will borrow money. So these Saudis and whoever, they're going to borrow the money to buy the company. They're going to borrow the $50 billion, okay? Because the federal interest just went down earlier this month, right? So the interest on borrowing is lower now. So they can now borrow that $50 billion because the money that they would have used, the cash assets or whatever, the assets that they would have used to buy it are going to make more money off interest in their existing investments.
I can see that,
Then it's going to cost them to borrow the money to buy it. So that's what a leveraged buyout is. And that means the company, EA, is going to be responsible for paying it back with their future earnings. So EA gets bought by a loan, and because of the way the leveraged buyouts works, the company that is bought is on the hook for the loan.
How's that?
With their earnings. It's crazy. It's just like, it should be illegal, really. So, like, if they can't pay it back, which I'm sure they will, they make a shit ton of money, but maybe people will just boycott them. Like, so if they can't pay it back, they go tits up, and then their assets get sold off for whatever. So that's typically, I guess, happens in this situation.
God.
But I mean, EA makes a lot of money, so they might be able to just pay it off over the next however many years. But like, this is fucking insane. This is crazy. The acquired company must generate enough cash flow to service its debt. If the company's performance falters, it may struggle to meet its debt obligations, potentially leading to asset sales, layoffs, or even bankruptcy. So keep an eye on EA over the next little while.
So I asked Claude, I was like, is there a reason for their selling? Because I fed Claude a few of the articles to get like a summary of them. And he says the articles don't specify any particular reason why EA is considered selling or going private. The reporting focuses on the investor side, describing their motivations and the deal structure rather than EA's blah, blah, blah. From the article, we know that taking EA private would allow the investors to make changes to improve the game publisher's performance.
Yeah, right.
Before
So like, if
selling
these
it at a
guys
higher
are doing
price.
that, like, what kind of changes would Saudis make to the
I don't know.
games?
Just everything soccer. They're just
Well,
they're like
well, there
more
wouldn't be.
more soccer games. Because
Well,
I think
they probably wouldn't want any LGBTQ stuff in there.
Oh no,
You know what I mean?
definitely not. Definitely
No.
not.
So
It's
that
just the
stuff-
investors believe
that
EA
stuff's
is
gone.
unrealized. The investors
LG.
believe
What are the
EA
damn letters?
LGBTQ plus.
LGBTQ plus stuff. That's all gone. Probably.
LGBTQIA2S plus.
I'm not saying that. But yeah, we'll see. Like, if you thought EA was bad now, got news for you.
God,
I got news for you, buddy.
I can't imagine. Like, what about Battlefield? Like you.
Don't buy Battlefield. Don't buy it. If this is happening, this is so dumb. Like, they're just selling out, just pure selling out. Like, they just don't care. Just give us the money. We don't care.
Like,
We don't care about the product, the consumer, the gamers, the
EA
games.
doing that bad.
They're not doing bad. They make fucking billions. They're worth $43 billion. They're just selling out, dude. That's pure and simple. If you didn't think they were a shitbag company
Yeah.
to begin with,
EA delivered record fiscal year cash flow in FY24, and the CEO described building on strong momentum.
yeah. So they're the guys who are buying it are reportedly buying it for $50 billion, but they're only worth 43. So they're making $7 billion.
Yeah.
Just to
EA's
sell it out, and the other guys are going to make whatever on. They get a portion of.
Well, we all know what they're going to do. They're gonna trim all the fat, all the games, all the everything, and they're gonna strictly just go where the money's making, like their soccer games, all the sports games, all the
Anything
sports.
with battle passes. It'll all be microtransactions.
It'll be
Everything
all
will be
microtransactions. Everything will be
Every single
microtransactions.
game they do, which is
EA's
probably
annual revenue was $7.46 billion in 2025.
revenue.
Which represents only 1.31% decline from 2024. The company reported a strong finish in 2025 and is positioning for growth acceleration and a Battlefield launch in FY26. I don't know what this means. Quarters, I guess the quarters of the year.
Yeah, so
it's crazy.
Yeah, so meanwhile, the investor group just makes a ton of money because they're making money off EA, and once
Wow.
it doesn't even matter to them if they go tits up or not. You know what I mean? Because then they'll sell off all the assets to make the money back or something.
Maybe
I
they'll
don't-
sell their good assets to good companies. What if Microsoft gobbles up Battlefield? Well, they wouldn't. Would they? You think they would?
Microsoft? I don't know.
Nah, because they already have COD.
Oh, maybe. I
right?
guess that could be something that happens, like selling off the rights
The
to
IPs, yeah.
IPs.
They
Yeah.
did too. What's it called? Remember when that one company bought up all those fucking Lord of the Rings IPs and shit for the games?
Oh, yeah.
And then they went tits up and then resold them out again. It's so stupid.
Anyway, this is just a shit show. It's a shit show. This could be horrible. Not that I give a shit.
Not that I haven't bought an EA game. When was the last EA game I bought? Battlefield 2042 for $4. That's right.
Yes, true.
That's right.
But I mean,
That's
I
right.
play an EA game, but I don't spend money in it. So
Oh, well,
it could fucking ruin the game, though.
Oh yeah. I can't wait to see what happens to this one. This is ridiculous.
This is crazy. This deserves more news. I don't know why I'm not seeing. No one even mentioned it on the discount or the Discord or anything.
They don't know much about it yet. That was just, it's not happening. Like, it's in talks, right?
Yeah,
it hasn't
yeah.
happened yet. So
I guess it's reportedly though.
yeah,
Reportedly.
Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund (PIF) and Jared Kushner's Infinity Partners and Silver
Jared
Lake
Kushner is
Silver Lake
Trump's
Partners.
son-in-law.
Ooh.
who was part of his team when he was elected the first time in 2016. So it could get politically influenced.
Yes.
let's
Oh,
say.
yes. But the Saudis?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they won't even make Battlefield games anymore because the
Yeah.
war.
Yeah. They just take out all the Americans. They're only like Middle Eastern.
Middle Eastern. Oh,
Middle Eastern Battlefield.
I'd play it.
I would
Get the
not
Americans out of there.
buy it. I'm not buying EA stuff anymore. No, not doing it.
Yeah, I'll probably just play the free-to-play Battle Royale.
That's right. Free to play.
Yep. Anyway,
But yeah, that's the big one I wanted to talk about. It's,
those are the two I
it's
had.
pretty
I
nuts.
thought I'd get two, but those are the two I had.
Really? You had the same ones that I did.
I had the same news you had.
Well, that's good because we both thought about it then and thought about what to say about it.
EA.
Oh,
Fuck you, EA.
what about the Tokyo Game Show and the PlayStation Direct? Did you watch those?
I watched the PlayStation Direct and I was like, meh.
Yeah, but
Meh.
Wolverine. What about
Meh.
Wolverine? What are you thinking about
Meh.
Wolverine?
Oh, the stabbing in the face was sweet. I'll
I
stab
mean-
people in the face all day long.
They make good games. Like if it's a Wolverine game.
And it's taken them forever to make this one because of all that shit that was stolen. Remember that?
Oh,
They got
yeah, vaguely. There was a leak or something.
yeah,
Wasn't
there was a
Or like
massive
hack?
leak, massive hack leak, stole a bunch of shit. And they had to like not start from scratch, but I'm sure it set them back quite a bit.
If it's as good as the Spider-Man games, I mean, we're in for a treat.
It looks
So-
very, very violent.
Yes, it was very violent.
It was sick.
I was actually shocked.
I was like, wow.
I
He's
was
shoved,
like, whoa.
when he's stuffing his nails in his people's faces, like, yes. I was
Yeah, like
oh,
cut
man.
people's arms and shit off. Like,
Yeah, that was
whoa,
sick. That was sick.
This is
It'll be the
gory.
first R-rated video game.
I'm sure there's an R-rated video game.
But they did they talked quite a bit of that.
Cyberpunk has got to be R-rated. No,
Yeah. Well, you can't stab people. You can't like.
there's full nudity in it,
Yeah, there's
and
dongs and shit. Yeah.
penis, vagina, penis,
Everyone's got a penis, but like
cock, balls.
whenever Wolverine was stabbing those guys in the face, it was like close up, but the blades going right through their fucking faces.
Yeah,
I was like, wow, God, that's a lot.
yeah, that was
sweet though. Anything
That's
else?
the one thing. That was the only thing I.
And then they showed more Yote, and
Mm.
that was pretty much it. Nothing
Tokyo
else.
Game
Really.
Show had a couple interesting ones, a couple interesting looking ones. One was kind of like I told Pam about it. It was like a Ghibli style, a Studio Ghibli style game. It was called Bloom. Oh, shit, what the hell was it called? Bloomwalker. Look that up. I think it was called Bloomwalker. Project Bloomwalker. Oh, it was not at Tokyo Game Show. What? I saw it on the fucking trailer. Unless the guy just put it in there. It was like all game reveals at the Tokyo Game Show. The AI says it was not in it, but what is the AI?
Onimusha, they showed. The Seven Deadly Sins game, I remember that they showed.
Well,
Nothing
if they
that
didn't show this, then this guy put it in his his video of all 30 new big game reveals from Tokyo Game Show 2025. So maybe it's just this guy who did that, which would be weird, but
I don't think I watched the Tokyo Game Show one. I think I just watched the PlayStation one. I didn't get to sit down and watch all of this because it was 3 days
oh, was
of
it?
trailers and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff. There was the Pal World Pal Farm thing.
Well, that looked good. Good.
There
Fuck
was
you, Nintendo.
yeah, there was another kind of animal style, like Animal Crossing style game that looked multiplayer, where you're like
Yeah.
a miniature, you're like shrunk.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
that one?
It kind of looked like Animal Crossing kind of esque.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell was it called? I have it. Animula Nook, is that it? Yeah, yes. Animula Nook is what it's called. But it's like you're like a miniature. You're like small, shrunken, and all the areas are like big things around you. And it looks like Animal Crossing. I'm assuming it's going to be like multiplayer. You have like a little homestead that you build. It's like a cozy game, a multiplayer cozy game. That's
Man,
what I
there's
got.
so many cozy games. Holy.
But yeah, look at the Bloomwalker one looks actually pretty cool. And I'm like, Pam, you should check that one out. It looks like a mix of
Project
I don't know,
Bloomwalker.
Breath of the Wild, Studio Ghibli style kind of running around, and it looks like a cozy game also, where you have to like cleanse the land or something.
Yeah, this looks like a Zelda clone.
Yeah. That one caught my eye. It's pretty cool. I told Pam about it, but other than that, like not really much else.
No.
There's a new Yakuza game.
Yeah, remake or something, right?
Yeah, Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties remake.
Yeah, like I don't know.
So many games.
so many
they did have an
games.
Arc Raiders trailer. The Arc Raiders trailer that they dropped with the server slam
Oh,
announcement.
okay. Oh, they
it's like
announced
a little
something after the trailer, though.
It was a little cinematic. They announced something after this trailer?
No, it's like, remember last time they're like, oh, get ready. And they built it up and then they didn't really give us anything new.
They gave us
That's
a
the last
release date. Yeah, well, last time they gave us a release date like 4 months away.
Yeah.
And and it was like, what?
But that's a month away now.
It's a month away now.
It'll be
Soon.
fun. We're going to play it. We're going to play it.
Yeah, I was
We're gonna
watching
have
some
some fun.
gameplay. It just seems like such a good, like an ambiance, you know? Like the
same.
sounds, the wind is going to be, the sound is going to play a big part in that game. It's going to be a big part in it.
They say that.
Yes, that's a known thing. So like when you're trying to open something to get some loot out of it, it's going to be creaking and there's going to be like a cast time, right? To open it up.
Yeah,
and
okay.
it's going to be creaking and shit and people will fucking hear you. The walking, the shooting is going to be really pronounced, so people will hear you when you're fighting, so they're going to roll up on you from behind, see what's going on. So you're going to have to be really careful. It's going to be good. I think it's going to be really good. I can't wait.
All right, cool. Cool. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's all we got.
Cool. Nice, chill, quick episode today. Alrighty. I think that's it for this week's episode. We want to thank everyone for taking the time to listen and or watch. Please be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and give us a rating and review on Spotify or Apple if you could. It helps us to get out to more listeners who may enjoy the show. Also, we are now part of the Superpod Network, a network of podcasts that you can find, browse, and check out over on superpodnetwork.com. Remember, you can always leave us a DM on Facebook or Instagram. Those I do not read. You can tweet us. I'll probably read that. Or you can blue sky me. We'll probably read that the most.
This guy's dead, man.
Yeah, I just like it. I don't know why. Because every time I go to Twitter, I think the algorithm's so fucked up on Twitter right now, I still get like a crazy amount of political stuff, and I just don't give a shit about it. Thanks again, everyone, and we hope you have a wonderful day or night.
Ciao.
Peace.